Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here with you. This is our last masterclass of the year. I'm here with Kristina Milosevic. She will introduce herself just soon. Stay tuned. We're going to cover a magnificent topic for 2026 because this end of the year is a bit particular. The topic today is why visibility is essential for women, for female entrepreneurs in 2026. I am Isanadi, self-image and personal branding consultant living in West London, and I help the women with a lot of resources as women entrepreneur or executive women, the women who feel that they need someone to validate them, or the women who feel that they need someone to value them. And I can tell you that woman, no, you don't need it. It's maybe about your self-image, and you can't express any charismatic personal branding without have a true self-image for yourself. So I can help you today to shine through your inner self to the outer self by self-image and charismatic personal branding and captivate your audience. I'm going to let Kristina introduce herself and we will cover a few questions about this topic. So Kristina, welcome. I'm so happy. Always a pleasure to be with you for our masterclasses. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hello, Sana. Hello, everyone. And I'm super happy to be with you again today in our last masterclass in 2025. Let's say Christmas masterclass, New Year masterclass. And I'm so excited to be again. As I said, my name is Kristina Milosevic. I'm based in Belgrade, Serbia, Southeast Europe. I'm, let's say, business coach, but in some way, digital marketing coach and host and speaker, and also I support and help female and male entrepreneurs to get more visibility, to building online presence and creating for them appropriate strategies for their digital marketing plan. And today will be such a pleasure again to say, Isana, to cover this amazing topic, why visibility is essential for female entrepreneurs in 2026. And I think that our audience will just have such a lot benefit from our masterclass today.
Yeah, it's going to be exactly like that. Thank you, Christina, for introducing yourself. As I said, we are going to cover this main topic about visibility for 2026 around few questions. So the first question is going to be what stops women from showing up confidently online. The second question will be how can women build an authentic personal brand? The third question will be which platform matter most for visibility in 2026? And the last one will be how can visibility turn into clients? So stay tuned, ladies, and we're going to start right now. Kristina, let's start with you. And this first question, what stops women from showing up confidently online? What can you say about that?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your question. It's such an amazing question, to be honest. And I can talk a little bit, a few things answering on your question. Women and people also have such the biggest visibility blocks, but those blocks are not technical. They are psychological and social. I mean, in that way. So, and there are a few common blocks, which stops women to show up. First one is imposter syndrome. Who am I to speak on this?
Mm-hmm.
The other one is perfectionism, waiting until content messaging or branding feels flawless. You know, just like but we couldn't say that we are perfectionists. No one is perfectionist. I mean, that's by my side and what I think about it. Fear of judgment, being criticized, misunderstanding, or seen as too much, you know.
I love, yeah,
Conditioning. Many
yeah,
women were taught to be competent, not visible, and overthinking, consuming a lot instead of creating. So that I can say imposter syndrome, perfectionism, fear of judgment, conditioning, and overthinking. And this is some kind of what I can say now about why women stops what stops women from showing up. What do you think about it? What could be your answer? I want
yeah.
to just for the
Yes, yes,
audience
yes, of course.
hear
To
your
my
side of
yes, yes,
what do you
Christina,
think.
all of this is absolutely amazing. And to my perspective, I will say that they don't feel fully at home in their image, posture, voice. Yeah, it's they see visibility like exposure and rather than expression. You know, if women give themselves permission to take a place, all of this will be more simple. So it's all about that. And yeah, you cover most of that I can see as well. And we are going to carry on and cover this beautiful topic, why visibility is essential for female entrepreneur in 2026. And I'll let Christina carry on. What do you think?
You know, that's as you said, like the yeah, I think that. So if you ask me like for the first question, and I can ask you also the second question, I will
Mhm.
ask you. But also, I think that ladies, especially female entrepreneurs, this is kind of fear of judgment, what people will say about it, you know. Then I think that we need to take action inside of us. And when we are in that position to create something that you're not just consuming,
Mhm.
and we need to be much more creators of our business and where we want it to go. So as you said, I think that we need to be visible, to think about how we can spread the word about our business, not just to be on a poster, on a flyer, as
Mhm.
like that we are actress and other things. So the point is that people today, this is such a technological new era, digital era, where people, this is the way how we live. Just imagine how it was 50 years ago. Like
Yeah, for
it
sure.
wasn't computer like for some people. So that's
Now
the
it's
way
goes
that
so
people.
faster. Now it's AI.
Yes, yes,
And
of
it's going
course.
to,
It's very very interesting, and you know also as an image consultant how you have also experience with your clients how it's going with women and what they think about and what are getting back from there to have fear about uh, be present online and
eh,
other things
yes, of
and be
course.
visible.
Yeah, exactly. It's always about what for me, it's always coming from inside first. It's
Yes, of
expression, it's authenticity. Yeah.
Yes, of course. And I have questions for you. How can women build an authentic personal brand?
Mm-mm. Yes, for me, yeah, this is the question. And authentic personal brand, what does it mean? To create a personal brand for me doesn't start it online. It's starting from inside. People think that is about strategy, logo, colors, expression. Yes, of course, it's all of this, but it's starting inside. First question, woman entrepreneur have to ask themselves about authentic personal brand. I love to say charismatic personal brand will be who I am, who I truly am. You see, we come again into self-image, who I am, and then what do I stand for? And another question will be, how do I want to be felt? So authentic personal brand is from coherence, from authenticity, from self-expression. This is a simple definition I can share here. And of course, we can go deeper, work on it. So 2026 is not going to be a joke about exposure. Is the moment to be insane, and it have to come from who you are. Yeah.
Yeah, you
What you
know that especially when you talk
Yeah.
about when we talk about personal brand,
Mm-hmm.
and when you mention that it's from inside of us,
Yeah.
that means that, for example, if I think about self-image coach and consultant, I can connect that with Isana. And this is the way how people resonate, not just because I know that you are,
Mm-hmm.
and vice versa. If you can say, okay, I know need some host
Mm-hmm.
or a podcast, maybe you can think on me or other people. So this is the way how we don't think about just, we can connect that with persona. We can connect that when we think, and then we need some service, and we can just have in our mind how brain is functioning. This is the
Yeah.
way what you say. So I also want to say that in terms of branding, we need clarity, we need
Mm-hmm.
consistency, and who we serve, who do you serve, what
Of
problem do
course.
you help solve, who do you serve, and what do you want to be known for. This is not just to have a flyer, have a logo, have, as you mentioned, also what do you believe that others don't say out loud,
Yes,
or
of course.
what myths are you here to challenge, or in consistent ways, same message expressed in different ways, progress or perfection. That's about brand. So the point is, just ladies, think about you, think about who do you serve, who do you want it to help, and think about the way, how do you want it to be visible in terms
Yeah,
to show up what you do and to connect your business with you as a personality. First
exactly.
personal brand, and then behind the scene back is your offer.
Yes, also, of course. Yes, Christina, let's carry on. I love all of this answer and the value we are bringing here. This is really our wishes here. And the third question we want to cover here on this topic about visibility is about platform, of course, because we need platforms. We need platforms, and I will ask you, Christina, which platforms matter for visibility in 2026? What do you think?
In terms of, thank you for it's amazing question. Thank you so very much for your question, and I will be more happy to answer. Let's say that visibility isn't not about being everywhere. It's about being strategic, and we cannot manage many platforms. Some people, my coaches say 1 to 2 platforms, that's good for you. And you have to know where is your audience. Who do you want it to message to? Like, for example, if we can break down platforms, we can say that LinkedIn, like what build it up, authority, leadership, and professional trust. This is one of the biggest professional
Important, yeah.
platform on internet. The other one is Instagram, when you can put your storytelling, connection, and brand personality.
Mhm.
For short form videos like Reels, TikTok Shorts, this is discoverability and reach, if you wanted to. Depends. Long form platform, YouTube and podcasts. You build trust and positioning yourself as expert in your field, and also you can have your own platforms. You can build like email. You can build community on WhatsApp, Viber. I don't know what were using some of those, and there are different. So for me, for the leaders, first and foremost is LinkedIn. Also, I didn't mention Facebook, but people use TikTok for building. I know people who build it up business for TikTok and other things.
Yeah,
So
a new
for
one.
me, Instagram, like LinkedIn, is basically a platform for established leadership. Maybe for
Yeah.
new leader, for new business owners, it could be Instagram or Facebook, and etc.
Yeah, you have, from my perspective, the most important platform in 2026 will still be presence, because platform can change, as we saw TikTok is coming now. We have AI, we have this, we have that, but the main thing is presence, and I really love all of you cover every platforms, so we have choices. LinkedIn, Instagram, everything as a digital business
For
coach.
example,
You,
people use Skool, there,
of course.
Skool, and they build it up. So that platform is not for free. If you wanted to create group there, you need to pay. I'm not
Mhm,
sure how much is, maybe 99 euros or dollars, to be honest.
mhm,
This is a way where people wanted to be such a specific
mhm.
groups
Yeah.
also, like or on WhatsApp group, or build your own community. You can build
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
what I wanted to say about YouTube is that, just for our listeners and
Mhm.
viewers, that YouTube is the second platform after Google as in
Oh,
browsing
okay.
everything,
Good.
and you can always recreate your video. You can always do it. Your video from 10 years ago, you can um, do rewording and recreate
Y-
your title. So I see that many people just go there and just renew their channel or something like that. And this is also a way when you can build your community. So
Yeah. I love YouTube. It's like a platform where you can express also your authority. I personally love YouTube because what is the matter is to find a platform that match with our energy. And yeah, YouTube is a good investment because you can always come back
for start,
as well.
especially if you wanted
Yeah.
to go solo and and talk on your topic
Mhm.
from your
Yeah.
expertise, you can start with this, no costs for
Mhm.
starting. And also, people wanted to follow you because you can overcome
Mhm.
YouTube algorithm. Because whenever you talk about something, YouTube will be immediately sending you new viewers to listen new episode, like a new video or something like that. So
Yeah.
this is, from my perspective, what I
Mhm.
researched and what I
Yeah.
experienced.
Yeah, I love that. And also, I will say that visibility should never disconnect woman from herself, her true self. This is really important. Whatever we are going to, whatever we are doing, stay our true self. And this is why everything have to come from inside,
And
inner
it's what
work.
is so important to be consistent on your
Yeah.
platform.
Mm-mm.
Choose only one. Start if you're newbie, if
Yeah,
you are new in business in online
exactly.
space, just start with one platform and be
Yeah.
consistent.
Yeah.
Post once a week or once a day, but or 3 times per week, just like that. You can be
But
consistent.
keep it, yeah. I love when, for the starter, I love Facebook. I think this is what I will recommend for someone who just say, I'm going to start my business now, we say start by Facebook. But at the end of the day, is have to match with your energy and feel free to choose the platform where you feel like you can really express yourself and the value you can bring to your prospects and clients.
And what you mentioned, it's so important before we start masterclass, that it's so important that people, if you are going organically, all those new contacts on Facebook, there are people who will show you, who will offer you something, because
Mhm,
we're like in competition part.
mhm.
And if you wanted to get more like that people can connect for your offer, you can also do some Facebook ads in terms to get more visibility in terms that people,
Yeah.
Facebook will
Oh,
show your post more if you pay. This is so true, 100%.
I love this topic, Christina.
Yeah, I wanted to share with as a digital marketing consultant and coach just for people who will listen our masterclass, just that they know because we need to repeat. We
Yeah.
need to
And you
help
can,
people.
yeah, we need repeat and repeat consistently. And I want to share something personal to the woman who will listen here. It's like one sentence. If I can do it, you can do it. It's a bit of storytelling. Because when I moved to this country, UK, just before COVID-19, so 6 years ago with my children, we couldn't speak English. And I started learning English after COVID-19. When I came here, I was like already more than 40 years old. So it's not about age, it's not about generation, it's not about origins or things like that or religion. It's just about you, it's your decision. I started learning English after COVID-19, my children as well. And now you can see we are doing master classes here in English and we go for global, you know? So if I can do it, you can do it.
As
So
Bob
let's,
Proctor said, if I can do it, you can do it.
I love it.
And finally, we have our question number
Yeah,
4.
the last
How
one.
can
Yeah,
visibility turn into clients and income? Asana, would you
yeah,
like please to give us your answer about this question?
yeah. Can you repeat the question,
How can
please?
visibility turn into clients and
Yeah,
income?
I think people buy trust. People, they go for trust first. They go where it's not about offer. They go where they feel understood. It's simple. I'm not going to talk a lot about this. It's just about clarity, about trust, of course, about value, and it's your energy. And I will always come back into your true self, your true expression, your self-image. People buy you. People buy who you are. Your offer can be exceptional, but if they don't trust you, then they are not going to buy. This
Yeah,
is simple.
this is like a visibility builds familiarity.
Yeah,
Familiarity builds trust,
yeah,
trust creates demand, and demand converts into clients. So
yeah, yeah,
people
exactly,
wanted to build relationship with you
exactly.
and to know who you are,
Mm-mm.
that they can convert that relationship into paid clients.
Yeah, I love this time we had together. It's really, I feel just emotional right now because it is a last time of the year, it's the end of the December, and we really want to do something together. Christina, at the beginning, I thought that it will be for next year. Christina said we have to bring something for Christmas, and I hope at the moment where we are doing this masterclass, you are thinking of your Christmas tree or something nice with your family, and we wish you a peace moment and look after yourself. Yeah, all good. I don't know, Christina, if you want to say something about this end of the year.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
so excited and I'm so happy that we realized our masterclass, this
yeah,
Christmas masterclass. This is our gift for you, dear audience. I wish you such a good health. All you who listen that and all people in the world also be pay to your all wish can come true, and just to realize everything what you wanted to realize, to have such a great time with your family and your loved ones, and have such an amazing start in 2026. But the first and foremost, the first condition is to be healthy. The health is so important. If we are not
yeah.
healthy, no one can.
Without help, and I know what I'm talking about,
Yes,
it's complicated. So
yes.
look after yourself, ladies, and choose yourself. choose yourself means you have to shine and become contagious for the world. Yeah.
And be happy that we live every single day when we get up to have our gratitude for our life.
Yes.
And I wish you such an amazing start in 2026. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year,
Happy
such
New
amazing,
Year.
blessed holidays,
Ooh,
and
put
see
some
you in
hearts.
January in our first new masterclass in 2026.
Exactly. Okay. See you there.
See you
Bye
there. Bye
bye.
for now.
Bye
Thank
for
you.
now. Thank you.